A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course. And it's anyone's guess what the outcome will be today. Hello, delighted to be with you today from Tottenham Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Dejan Kulusevski plays alongside James Maddison in central midfield. And the striker is the very... Oh, could be! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they have been planning. Beautiful pass. Bentancur. It's with Porro. Kudus. James Maddison. It's with Bentancur. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Real chance. The verdict is offside here. Vinicius Junior. And good anticipation.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Bentancur. Nice looking move, this. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And Spurs regaining possession. Dangerous ball. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, he's given us away. Richarlison. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Federico Valverde. And possibilities here. And in with a real chance. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring. Pure brilliance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Bellingham! Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
They got everything right there.
Bentancur. Given away by Tottenham. Mbappe. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Can they set up a chance? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Who can they pick out? Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Well, an illegal challenge there. Van de Ven. High-tempo football.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
Mohamed Kudus. Now Romero with it. James Maddison. And a useful cross. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Moving it forward. And back to Guglielmo Vicario. Romero. Mohamed Kudus. Kulusevski. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Bentancur. And snuffing out the danger. Van de Ven. And we will have just one additional minute. Good defending, out for a throw-in. James Maddison. Romero. No more time left. That is it for the first. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Bentancur. Now Romero with it. James Maddison. Pedro Porro. Well read to ease the pressure. Might be able to set up the chance. Mickey van de Ven. James Maddison. Excellent run in possession. Oh, look at this. Oh, surely! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
It's a short corner. Bentancur. Well, the threat could be there. Stopped a certain goal. Maybe a chance for Spurs here to take the lead from a corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Van de Ven. Bentancur with it. Well, relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead.
Can they just increase the tempo here?
Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Released it nicely. Mickey van de Ven. Kudus. James Maddison. Promising move from Tottenham. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, good effective pressure. Very quick thinking there. Well, fractionately overplayed. Dejan Kulusevski. Mohamed Kudus. Madison with it. Oh, useful ball. Just cutting off the supply. Not a play for a Spurs throw-in. Van de Ven. Bentancur with it. Romero. It's with Porro. Rudiger has it. Into the final 20 minutes. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Options in the centre. Well, they press them high, and here they come. Really good challenge, but corner conceded.
Danger hasn't gone away yet.
Now sending it in. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
And a free kick given. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Bentancur. It's with Porro. Just 15 minutes remaining. Oh, good vision. And a goal! It is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Romero. And now with Kulusevski. Passing it around with the second sticking away.
Yeah, they're in total control here.
Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Promising position this. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Oh, that's a clever ball. Richarlison! Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! Well, that one has promise. Richarlison. And running free here. On the ball, Richarlison. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Van de Ven. Xavi Simons. Well, they call him a problem solver. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And the referee says that's going to do it for this contest. clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set. Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Barcelona.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Given away by Barcelona. Mohamed Kudus. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Very quick thinking there. A delicious piece of skill.
Yeah, great bit of skill.
Yamal. Chance with the chip. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Mickey van de Ven. It's with Bentancur. Given away by Tottenham.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office.
Waited well. And there to intervene. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Bentancur. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Dejan Kulusevski. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mohamed Kudus. Excellent defending. Yamal. And a pretty ordinary challenge. Oh, might be. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Given away by Tottenham. Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. Dejan Kulusevski. It's with Bentancur. And a lot to like about this attack. Kudus. Determined defending. An effective challenge. Rafinha. Yamal! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Pedro Porro. Now Romero with it. Given away by Tottenham. Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, that is a superb save. Richarlison. Plenty of support here. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Throw-ins given. Garcia. On to De Jong. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. An impressive run. But quick thinking defensively. Threaded through by Yamal. Looking to lift one. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring. Pure brilliance. Mohamed Kudus. Madison with it. Kulusevski. Could be. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. De Jong. Now with Pedri. Oh, good-looking run. Opportunity here. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now. Mohamed Kudus. Now Romero with it. Given away by Tottenham. Fine pass. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Half-time then. And away they go again, into the second half. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. And in with a real chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Mickey van de Ven. It's with Porro. Mohamed Kudus. Oh, chance! Shot blocked, but still alive. Given away by Tottenham. Plenty of support here. It's the turn of Spurs now. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Richarlison. Really good challenge. Can he finish? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Mohamed Kudus. Madison with it. This looks more than decent. And a throw-in it's going to be. Bentancur. Shown inside. And a very good challenge. Quick counter could be on. He's in behind. Trying to chip it. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Given away by Tottenham. Oh, useful ball. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, it's off the post. Bentancur. Barca recovering possession well. Bentancur. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, big chance. Well, not hit with the desired accuracy there.
Well, couldn't believe his luck there, the keeper.
And the pass deftly cut out. And the through ball. Through on goal. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Bentancur. On the ball, Richarlison. Shaping to shoot. And he got to it fairly easily. Eric Garcia. Now with Yamal. A real opening now. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Now, options are plenty. It's looking promising. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
James Maddison. Trying his luck. Oh, an incredible block. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And a discipline. Oh, this could be menacing. Tip it over. Who can he pick out? Could still be dangerous. But it just petered out. Richarlison. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Real chance. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Clever defending. Mohamed Kudus. It's with Porro. That's a lovely ball. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Incisive pass. Could be in here. Chance to shoot. Excellent block. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Kulusevski. Chance here. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. I think the Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric. The fans on the... Good evening, everyone. A city that has so much to offer in so many respects, but of course on the football front as well. Hello from the English capital, London. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Tottenham Hotspur against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm just not sure how they can stay up. Yes, they've got 3 games to go, but I just haven't seen any signs of improvement. Hopefully I'm wrong, and they play well today.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Dejan Kulusevski plays alongside James Maddison in central midfield, and the striker is Richarlison. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions, and the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Teammates available, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Bentancur. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? And that's expert defending. João Neves. It's looking promising. Oh, big moment! And that's a very good parry. Corner given to PSG. Delivering it. Clearance needed to be better. Decent idea. Excellent block. Successfully cut out the pass. Ferreira. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Could be dangerous. To take the lead. Oh, what a save! And the corner played over by Dembélé. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembélé falls in that category. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, whether it's over 10 yards or 50 yards, he's absolutely rapid. And on his day, almost unstoppable. He will be the key player, I'm sure, today.
Decent pass. Looking to lift one. And just over the top in the end, but the idea was good.
Well, good effort, you have to say, but it just doesn't come down in time.
And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
He's in with a chance. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? Pedro Porro. Well, there to intercept. And passing it through. Good looking move. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And what a powerful finish from Dembélé. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Romero. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Dembélé. João Neves. And PSG pushing forward with options available. He's in behind. Oh, had to stop that one. Oh, the post denied him. And he'll take efforts like that all day long.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
James Maddison. Nice sequence this.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Well, very effective play in possession, but really sticking to their task defensively. James Maddison. And Spurs showing good width. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. João Neves. And the advantage is with PSG. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Richarlison. Maddison with it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Could be a chance to break. Now will the cross work out for them? Oh, it looks so promising. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Nuno Mendes. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, surely! Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, the ball is moving again. No sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Spurs in the second 45? Romero. And on to Kulusevski. Bentancur. And in the end, he's run out of space. Marquinhos. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Dembele. Just the challenge that was required. Bentancur. Well, the misplaced pass there.
That was a poor bit of play.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And the chance slips away. He has teammates around him. Oh, fancy footwork. Is it going to be? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a... Field day. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Bentancur. Now with Vitinha. distributing it well. Good distribution. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And teammates around him. Given away by Tottenham. Pacho. Now with Hakimi. João Neves. And credit due, a good intervention. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Yeah, that's really sloppy play. He had to be more aware there. That should never have been a goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Bentancur. Marquinhos. On to Vitinha. Fabian. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Fine pass. Can he put it away? And a good save there. And over comes the corner. 20 minutes remaining. Ferreira. Able to skip past his man. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement.
Well, PSG are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, no way through there.
Went in strongly, decisively. Can he? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Marquinhos. Lee. Can he find the right pass? Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Bentancur. Madison with it. Determined defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Need to get bodies back. And crossed in there. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Victor Ferreira to be replaced by number 21, Lucas Hernandez.
That's a useful cross. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Lucas Hernandez. How did they let that attack come to an end? Hernandez. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. It's a weighted pass. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Hernandez. So the final whistle, and it's a story of defeat for Spurs in this one. What did you make of it all? Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Bayern Munich.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Looking for the right angle. And the starting 11 for Spurs. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside James Maddison in central midfield. And the striker is Richarlison. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence.
Oh, look out, chance here.
Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Over it comes. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Manuel Neuer. Oh, he's through here. Well, he was in position to score. He knows it.
Well, if he hits the target, he's going to score there. That's a real waste.
Kimmich. Luis Diaz. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Thwarting him. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Plenty of support here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Chance here. Great reflex action from Neuer. Favouring the short one. Mickey van de Ven. Could be. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Kane. Fine work from Spurs to win it back. Richarlison. Bentancur. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Opportunity. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to stick beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, failure to keep the ball by Bayern. Luis Diaz. Promising move this from Bayern. Who wants to make a challenge? And it's a quality pass. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Regained possession. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Bentancur. Van de Ven. Back now to the goalkeeper. And back to Guglielmo Vicario. Mickey van de Ven. Possession, the most important thing.
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
Kudus. Pedro Porro. Well-timed tackle. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Romero. And he could be in proper trouble here. Oh, could have been the equaliser.
And should have done better there.
Kudus. And on to Kulusevski. James Maddison. Excellent run in possession. Could be. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Alphonso Davies. Can they open them up?
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
It's a perfect challenge. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kane. Diaz. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Bentancur. And the chance slips away. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Oh, that's an interesting pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And there it is. So the ball is moving again, and you've got to say a below-par effort from Bayern in the first half. Will things be different in the second? And teammates to play it to. Possession one. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Opportunity it is. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Van de Ven. Now Romero with it. Mohamed Kudus. Kulusevski. Kudus. Richarlison. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? No foul. Spurs advantage. Pedro Porro. Now Romero with it. It's with Porro. Dejan Kulusevski. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Serge Gnabry. Excellent pass. Well, not clear yet. Bayern have given us away. Could pull one back here. Oh, denied by the post.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. Good through ball. Great vision from Harry Kane. And that'll be offside. Kudus. And on to Kulusevski. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Luis Diaz. How did they let that attack come to an end? Could get themselves back into it. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Romero. Madison with it. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Possession ceded by Spurs. Richarlison. And it's a quality pass. Oh, superb tackle. Harry Kane. Good weight on that pass. We keep plugging away. Ball given to Spurs. And they fancy a short one. Given away by Tottenham. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Just cutting off the supply. Bentancur. And Spurs could be onto something. Can he? Well, might be. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. So the ball is moving again. And quite simply, Spurs are accelerating away from their opponents. And a tremendous vision. And the pass deftly cut out. Could be troublesome. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And a free kick in a dangerous position. Oh, magnificent free kick. But the keeper producing a save to match it. Spurs with the corner. And they're going for the short one. Throw in then for Bayern. Getting in there to take it away.
Well, you should never lose possession that easily.
Opportunity it is. Oh, a superb kick. Spellbinding.